Fine. So it says in here that your I take it soon to be ex-husband. Have you
Already ex.
Okay, ex-husband is not supposed to be here for your walkthrough.
I mean, he can or can't. I just know he needs to have security.
Okay.
And then I was allowed security, and I was told that if I do walk through, that he has a security or his representative to walk with me as I walk through. That's what I know about. I'm not sure if he was. I don't remember him being forbidden not to be here, but it wasn't a problem to me if he was.
Division of furniture and furnishings. And I take it, do you have like an itemized list of everything that you don't believe to be boxed up?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. Like I said, I can't prove what's yours or
Of
what's
course.
his, and
No,
I mean, you guys would know, but
yeah.
Okay.
What I was told, and obviously you guys know your job better than I do.
Back out and park
Okay.
over there so we can get the truck in and out.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay.
They'll be here at 1:09.
Oh, okay, perfect.
What I was told is when an order isn't being complied with when it comes to entry, that you guys would come and approach the situation to see if they really are confirming they're not allowing, which I think she just already did, and then you would make a report. And that's all I expected.
Is Mr. Jenkins here on ground?
I heard he's not. I don't think
not?
he is. I don't think he is.
Okay, well, I mean, if
but
he's not, then I don't know if I would let a third party. I mean, I take it this was y'all's home together.
Yes.
Just obviously
Yes.
coming in after the fact.
Yeah.
I mean, if I wasn't at my house, I don't know how I'd feel about a third party letting someone through. Not saying you're not trustworthy.
Of
but,
course not. But that's where it's made very clear that he has to let me in before the 15th.
Oh, buddy.
He has to let me in before the 15th, and also has to have a third party, which would be her or a security, which he has both here to walk me through. So they're here, ready to walk me through. At this point, what are the rules when you don't follow court orders?
Take it for the judge and render some judgment. I mean, there's not much we can do if he's not here. If he were behind the door and I could talk to him, sir, do you mind if we come through with body
Yeah, because
cameras?
I wouldn't mind you guys walking with me. Yeah, or maybe is that even an option? Can we maybe ask?
It is, but when it comes to court orders, we as law enforcement have to be very hesitant on what borders we push. If it's you like this is paper, this is black and white. Obviously, we can't really muddy those lines. Versus if you showed up like, hey, I'm going out of town, I'm moving to Cali, I'd like to get some stuff. Sure, I agree. The officers can escort you with their body cameras. When it comes to court orders, we can't really change any of the margins with this.
And I wouldn't ask you to. Yeah.
But let me just read through and see.
I'll just be a moment. Let me check on
No problem. So respondent shall pick up her few listed items on Exhibit 8 on or before December 15th. She'll have 6 days. Respondent should be permitted to walk through the entirety of the marital escorted. There it is. Selected by petitioner to ensure all personal items are collected. Petitioner shall not be present at the marital home when this walkthrough occurs, but may designate a representative to be present. Okay. So there we go. So Article 10, said representative shall take a picture and test the requested item to petitioner. Petitioner shall respond immediately. Respondent may not remove any disputed item. Said disputed item shall be sent to counsel in court if necessary. Okay, so it's in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to take some pictures of this.
So, like, potentially one. There's quite a bit of.
Oh, let me wait for. Oh, you guys are. So I'm going to the first belongings that are in the. So, KJ, are you on the phone? I just want you to know, as I'm looking through, some of the boxes are damaged with the clothing exposed. And
24 days. My wife always says that when it's raining and gloomy, she loves fun.
no, I'm saying the box is damaged, the clothing is exposed, the garage is damp. That's just what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of this one. So I'm just not really following what you're wanting. Like, are you just taking everything out? Like, you want to take inventory of what's in the boxes to make sure it's all here?
No, I'm taking everything, but how am I supposed to know when I look at these pictures, how can I organize to make sure I've gotten all of the boxes? Am I just to assume that everything that has been packed is in there, even though there's 10 pages of pictures to one box? So let's look at this one box. So you look through, can you look through your Dropbox and look through 1 through 10? Do you think those 10 items are in this box? Take a look. Look at that. Look at this.
I did not take inventory of every single thing that was going into the box.
But that's why I'm asking, when you're asking me
Yeah.
to to just take for granted that everything is in those boxes, I can do that because I'm not going to waste your time going through everything.
Right.
But if you don't even know because you didn't even pack it, how can you tell me that 10 pages are in one box? Go to your Dropbox. Take a look.
No, but so let's say
You QR code this, right? So let's say that's one QR code. 10 pages are in one box.
so.
And then let's also make sure, okay, I want you guys to just make sure about having respect to a woman.
supposed to be allowed to walk
Just
through
think
the
about
home
that.
with
You
you
know,
here.
when he came to pick up his stuff from the house, I let him
I'm trying to
back
at least get to the side and let that be known, because last thing I want to do is add to someone's divorce paperwork.
Like, what?
But let me finish. It doesn't matter that he's handled mine. But if you didn't pack it yourself, then you also don't know what I'm asking. So for you to tell me,
Well, I was here supervising when it happened.
okay, then can you go to the Dropbox and answer my
So,
question?
like, K07N.
Yes.
Sorry, this was like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
So, K07N, 1 through 6, meaning like 1 of 6. So then there'll be 2 of 6
So-
associated with that K07N.
So let's go through it now and you can show me. Let's start from the first part of the Dropbox. Because I'm sure if it were your belongings, you'd want to make sure you have
So,
everything
for
too, right?
example, like your awards will be in K083.
Okay, so when we go through these,
Mm-hmm.
I guess the best thing to do is let's scan it, let's look it up, let's open it, make sure it looks good,
Yeah.
and take it out. Because the problem is these are all going to LA.
Of course.
And I would hate for us to then open it in LA,
Yeah.
find that things are damaged or missing.
So,
So let's start from, we can start from here.
okay, let me just move this car,
Yeah.
and then we'll just. So you want to go through all the boxes?
No, we don't have manpower for
I want to
that.
make sure all my things are
Sure, of course.
That's one of the things that if they let her to retrieve her stuff,
right?
it shouldn't be an issue if he's not here. But
Let's do it.
All right. Let
Yes.
me.
How
let
does
me
everything
get
look?
my-
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to her real quick
Okay,
as far
go
as
for it.
item 10, and then I'll reconvene with you.
Go for it.
Ma'am, what was the expectation today? Is that you have law enforcement for the loading process, or you just wanted the walkthrough?
Me or?
You, ma'am.
Sorry, me.
Yep.
Say that again.
What was the intent for law enforcement presence? Was it to see if they'd be
Intent?
willing to do the walkthrough?
See if they're willing to do the walkthrough, what you think you've confirmed, no, and then just make us a report if you could.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't want to waste your guys' time.
Okay, no problem. Ma'am, can I have a word with you real quick?
Of course.
And you're representative for Mr. Jenkins?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to piece together who's who. Sorry. So I was reading through this. I don't know if you've got a.
I don't have a copy. Of
Okay,
that.
so I'm.
I'm on with his lawyer.
Okay, no problem. And like I said, we're not here to strong arm any parties involved.
Right.
Obviously, peaceful transition is
Yeah.
obviously the most desired. So
Sure.
if you want to read Article 10 for yourself, it does basically
you-
summarize everything that she's
Mr.
stated.
Jenkins is calling. So
Yeah, if you need
like,
to take that.
'Cause
If
KJ,
he's
can
willing.
you text him really quick and tell him I'm talking to the officer?
Like I said, I'm not trying to do any
no,
undue
tell
paperwork
me
for anybody.
because I don't know what I'm on.
Yeah, no. So Article 10 basically says that you can do a walkthrough when she comes and designate a representative, being you, to be present. She'll take a picture, text of any item that she believes to be hers. Petitioner, Mr. Jenkins, would respond immediately. Obviously, our body cams are rolling through our entire encounter. So if that's something where he says, yeah, that's no problem, the officers can go with her. That way, if there is something, like I said, it's nothing that we're trying to create further legal issues, but if she does want it documented that, court ordered, signed by a judge, says that she can get a walkthrough, and he's saying no, that's obviously going to present more problems for him down the line. It's nothing that we're going to do as law enforcement today, but I don't like to add to anyone's
Do
torment
you hear
during
that?
a separation.
I do. Yeah, so he definitely doesn't agree to that stipulation. We've already filed an emergency motion with the court. So we were already anticipating that an incident report was going to be filed in that regard. So we're just going to have to handle that civilly in court as it relates to the walkthrough. But he's definitely ensured that all of her personal belongings have been packaged, are inventoried, and ready to go.
So I think if I can, like, Jeannie, you just want to check on the furniture that you came with. Is that correct?
I want to do my walkthrough. That's the court order. Let me do my walkthrough, and what I'm personally checking for is my belongings. I've moved my whole life from Los Angeles to here. I also had a baby here. I lived in this house. I decorated this whole house. So yes, I absolutely want to make sure that my things are taken with me as
In addition to what's packed up.
I want to make sure. I can't say for addition. You might be right. He might have packed everything for me, but I deserve a walkthrough because of court order. So that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm going to, I might walk out empty handed. I just want to make sure that my house that I know is coming with me.
Okay.
And so it's leaving with just his house being his.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Also
I
keep
just
in mind,
wanted a little clarity.
yeah, that's
for
okay.
Everyone.
Yep. And keep in mind also
Yeah.
that the reason why it sounds crazy that I need to be clear with what's in these boxes is because not you, but whoever, your party, this other party hasn't even given me the app to access my stuff. So I'm only allowed Dropbox pictures.
That's what you see is what I have.
Where's the app though to allow me to actually access like what items are in each box, because it's just a Dropbox link.
KJ, what do you want to do about that?
Sorry? Yeah, can you let the movers in, please? And can you move this car so we can get this going? I just feel like they're wanting me to move and get things out, but then they're resisting.
No, I understand.
Because I'm like, the movers are here. We've been here since 9.
It's 9, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
You're gonna be in biz so fast. We have to
Yeah.
reschedule the movers again.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Come back
Was
again.
Mr. Jenkins pre-alerted that you guys were going to come on this date?
I was...
Because obviously I don't know any of the history,
Yeah.
so I'm just asking out of curiosity.
Correct. I'm going to call to make sure because...
And then while we're here, do you happen to have your license or ID on you?
Sure.
Have your license or ID on you?
Sure. Sure.
Is this current address for you?
No, it's not. I moved to
Thank you
LA.
for calling 911 Sirius. We are currently unavailable to take.
What's a good contact number?
Blonde.
We always get a contact number and
Yeah.
email for follow-up.
Yes, that's right.
And if you don't mind, a good permanent address for you or where you'll be at?
Yeah. Let me get that for you. Hold on.
How's it going?
I'm getting the address for you. And let's forget the exact zip code.
18, show us code 3 on that call. Hold us out on a private property accident, same location.
I'll have you as the reporting party. I'll get someone else's contact information that's involved. Other, as far as Mr. Jenkins, do you know his date of birth? So this for reference, and I'll reference that. Like I said, it'll be an information report because any kind of violation of court orders, obviously that's going to be a follow-up court order for you and whatever you and your attorney decide to do. Without him being here, there's not much that we can, do other than document it. Now, if he were here and we were able to talk to him and he was like, yeah, sure, come on in, easy peasy. It's kind of hard to, reprimand someone if they're not on scene, but these kinds of things aren't always super smooth and fun. So I'm not telling you anything you don't know.
Of course. But if they're not complying and they're obviously being avoidant by not being here, shouldn't we, or could we call them to make them, to see if you could do what you would have done in person over the phone?
We could. That's the thing. There's
because otherwise it just makes me think I can just dodge judges by just not being there.
No, but at the end of the day, that's what the litigation's there for. So obviously his attorney, which I cannot tell you who or what they look like, is on the line. They might not even be an attorney, but whoever is claiming to be his attorney on the phone is stating that, hey, we're aware of that. We're going to work it out in court, so they know that he has dismissed your request to be a court order for that. So it's all on BodyCam, but like I said, as long as you can get 90% of your stuff out. Like I said, you know what's in the house. I don't, or you might know what's in there. But unfortunately, that's kind of how it goes with shared marital property is the courts. It's not always fun. It's not always efficient. It's not always fast. But we're obviously not going to be able to kick down any doors or assault through the windows or anything like that today. But it will be documented. I'm glad you brought this. So it's obviously something to go on. But give me a couple minutes and I'll have it for you. Okay,
no problem. Thank you. Hello.
Could you get contact for the
attorney?
Yeah, representative. I know attorney's on the phone. I think she's just a third-party representative.
You want a representative?
Yeah. And then if the attorney wants to give her name, just that she was on the phone, I'll give them a face card as well. How you doing?
Hey, can I get, you got ID on you? You letting the movers in?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll fit in there. That'll fit.
I have no idea. We'll have to try. I think so. I mean,
I need everyone to sign underneath it, and I think it would be in everyone's best interest, especially for the movers. Also, do you know who they are?
I'm not doing anything unless my lawyers work it out. But that, I'm trying to get this done. I think it's right now. Please let the movers in such that I will try to.
AJ, you need to. Do you want your lawyer to approve that? For them to sign the NDA?
She can, KJ, you can call Michaela. You have her number. Yeah, sure.
But it's in the house.
Okay.
Are you going to let them in so they can get started?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so Alejandro, you feel good?
I would have been best, but in the back end, it's kind of, yeah. Is it high enough?
Let me see. Come on up. Come on up, okay. Back it in?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
But I'll have to go get out and...
He's not gonna clear it. You're not gonna clear that. Whoa.
Nah, I told him not to go in.
Well, he's not.
I guess they just gonna walk around and load up that way.
And that's what they were hired to do. Hey guys.
Check on the 0128, unit 99.
Code. What's a good The reason I'm getting your information is for the report you were acting as a representative at the time. So these are your information on who we spoke with. If his attorney wants to give her info too, she can. If not, you'll suffice. All right. I don't think so. He's got to come back with a report number for her, and after that, we'll be out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Unless y'all need us to stand by for anything.
We have our own.
That's what I thought. All right.
Thank you.
Uh huh. Would y'all like a copy of the case number too?
Anything that we can get, yes.
I'll make sure you get one. I can't get out.
Yeah, routine check on lane is clear.
I can't get out. I can't get out.
Oh, you can't get up?
The gate.
Oh.
It's all right. Let her do what she gotta do.
Everybody won't show what's inside. That's what I was saying.
Then
you would have to open it until we do it.
Right. So
Then
you'll
we
have
would
to
have
open
to.
the individual box to take a photo of the possessions that.
But when from this app, when I look at K07F, what are you doing with that information? Now you have K07.
Right.
What are
So
going
then you
with it?
could go to edit and then you put in the description of like what's inside the box.
So there really isn't any. Okay, so what we're
They
saying
just hired.
is that my
I guess they just hired
property was
me,
put
huh?
each box
Yeah.
filed away so that I
Yeah.
could
They
pull
want
it up
better
and
than
exactly
that
what's
now.
in it.
Yeah, I have photos.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's
okay,
on
so
pick
you
up
can
for
show
you,
me how to
huh?
do that
Come.
here. So K07F.
This is
I thought it was before. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Show me how you do it.
I just
Yeah, I go.
so
How? Show me what's inside.
this is yours. This is mine. You don't have photos of what's inside. So like
But how do I get those
example-
photos of
okay.
what's inside?
120 to 132. Yeah, scan us back to the front page, please.
132 clear.
Hey, Miss
No,
Jenny.
I have the
Miss Jenny.
photos of what's in each box.
Miss Jenny, excuse me.
Why don't I have
Routine check on straight motors.
So why don't you show me? Do it here. Show me what you're doing. You're saying
Okay,
I
so-
Got me before Roswell in a blue van.
Excuse me, Miss Jenny.
Yeah.
The officer needs to get out.
Yes.
The officer's coming back with your case card.
Okay.
I would. Can't tell. pictures. It's not. I thought it was like box 1. Here's picture 1. I thought it was that, which I'm not asking you to do. I'm just being clear because what was told to me in court what made it seem like it was that easy. That I wouldn't have to go through any box. I could look at it, pop it open, go, look, that's this
every
box.
QR code. I mean, there's a general photo of what's in there.
But now this makes sense with what I was trying to tell you earlier. There are 10 boxes to K07F, and you don't know what's in each box. You have to open them to see if they actually match each of those pictures, which I'm not going to do.
Right.
But I just want you to hear. KJ, are you still on?
Yes, ma'am. I'm still here.
Thank you. I just want you to know that when I'm coming here, there are boxes that are damaged, clothes that are exposed.
There's the one box. I'll send it to you.
Have you gone through all the boxes?
What do you mean?
Have you gone through all the boxes to know which has been damaged and not?
There.
I'm just saying you're throwing out blanket statements in front of me without being factual. Let's be factual. One box now is damaged, but we have not gone through all the boxes.
I'll take photos. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can take
we will take
photos
photos.
as they're getting pulled of like other things that are there.
This is open and
So like for example, like something like this may have had something of Monocle's in there that I had boxed up, and then Minhee was like, no, that's Monocle's, you know, let's keep that for Monaco. So like something like that.
Yeah.
where
But just
Monocle's
know that you have mouse traps here, right? Like a few inches away from where we're standing. And then you have my belongings for 6 months standing in a deep, damp garage that are exposed and open. I'm just talking about respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
so let me go through this and
Let me put the lights on. Okay, but do you better understand the app, how it works now?
the fact that there are groups of boxes that,
Associated
with the room,
one
with the room.
QR code.
Right, but it doesn't mean that I can tell which items are in each box, which is fine. I just want you to know if it takes me a while, understand why. Because I can't point out.
I have all day. I mean, I know you probably don't have all day, but like, you know, whatever it takes, just so
I'm glad
we're
you have all day.
that
We're
we're
good.
all good.
We're totally good.
I mean,
Okay.
so for reporting purposes, I appreciate you giving me this copy to go over. As it appears on your license and as it appears on here, I understand you guys are divorced.
Yes.
How would you like it to show in the
Jeannie
report?
Mai.
Just like that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
No problem. There's
Thank
your
you.
copy back. Here's your report. Case number is going to be 2024-013-208.
KJ, the movers
3 to
have
5
to
business
sign
days. You can
on
go
this
in person
agreement.
or online at that hyperlink. Like I said, it'll be an information report, so it's just facts and circumstances tied to all 3 of our body cams.
Okay.
Nothing criminal as far as what has occurred. Now, if there's violation of court order, that's something that you can go forward from a judge. Show. I'll mention in 10 at 10 what was supposed to happen, what did not. I'll talk to her before we depart, but. Past that, do you have any questions or issues for me?
No, that's
all right, well,
thank
best
you.
of luck getting all your stuff back. I know it's a pain, but easy as we can do it.
Thank
And
you.
if for whatever reason any other issues, give us a call back. But I'll get to jamming away on that report and get some information from her. Okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem. You have a good day. Okay.
Bye.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, let me go get these.
Ma'am, real quick. Sorry, I know you've got like
I'm
3
gonna
people
have to-
talking to you at once.
Yeah.
Real quick, I have a case card for you as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you down as involved other. It's just an information report. So it's just like if we wrote up a novel of I went to the woods, I saw a deer, the deer was pretty. Same thing. It's just documenting what occurred. So
Thank you.
Miss May will be reporting party. You'll be an involved other. And I take it so you are the third party representative that Mr. Jenkins has designated.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you'll be able to get a copy of a report on his behalf if you'd like to. Case number will be 2024-013-208. 3 to 5 business days. You can go to our physical address or that hyperlink and get a copy of the report. Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know who his attorney is. I assume it was the
I'm
lady
on the phone with her,
Okay.
yeah.
If she wants to give her name, I can reference her. If she doesn't want to give that over the phone, that's fine as well.
And that means her name would be in the court, in the paperwork.
Well, if she wants to give me like
I don't want my
a
name in the like I don't.
well, no, the only people that can get a copy are you as an involved other and Mrs. May.
Mrs. May,
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, it's an information report. There's no funny business.
Hang on one second. I have to have you gentlemen sign some paperwork on behalf. So can you just hang on for that?
Okay, well, if you can tell anything, to ask her first, if anybody asks us to sign anything that a lady signs, so we have to let her ask her. Like you can say, ask her She just told us to ask her first if anybody's asked her this.
How did she find you guys? What did
What's that?
They're trying to get them to sign non-disclosure.
I'm clear.
We worked for moving company now. They're trying to help her or something when they contact.
Oh, okay. No, I was
They
just.
can't be ordered anything until you talk to them. I'm going by my orders. They can't because they're black. Think about what makes sense here. They're moving things and they're accountable for what they witness and see. If they're signing NDAs and they're moving anything that's damaged, they can't speak on it. So all of this should have been handled in court.
A lot more difficult to move when you can't touch boxes and stuff. So, which is her, I guess she came with her security and then isn't here?
It's just her security.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. I guess the other guy on too.
Mm-hmm. And then off duty maybe? Yeah.
Guys, go ahead.
I was just telling Jeannie, we can't have the neighbors sign non-disclosures so that an affidavit from them about the condition of the items being moved out.
That's fine. Thank you, Michaela. Okay, so Michaela, I'll call you hopefully after this is all done. I get it, but
You good, sir?
Hey, Jenna. One more time. The button. Yeah, just she has the button.
I could jump it, but I prefer not to.